to do. Let's see if Doreen in Vancouver has a point of view on that. Welcome to the show, Doreen.
Oh, hi, George. Hi, George. Merry Christmas.
And to you, my dear. Lovely to hear your voice again.
Oh, and I wish I could say that for the Palestinians in Gaza. How
Indeed, it's a pretty miserable Christmas for them.
Oh, how are those children managing with Christmas? And George, everything that's been said on your program today, you're absolutely right. We in Canada here, especially on the West Coast, we have hundreds of Josephs here. I am so sick and tired of hearing about Hamas and the children being used as
human shields.
Human shields. And then I say to them, do you know how big Gaza? You know what they say? Why don't they just leave? I said, they can't leave. They're in a prison. Do you not understand that? And and these are Christian people that talk about going to church. And I say, and you want to know about these children that were killed and murdered? The program you had on, George, where the Palestinian father picked his child up and half of the head fell off. I put that on the internet, and I sent it to these so-called friends I have, and I said, this is the beheading that the mainstream media didn't show you. How would you like to pick up your child and see his brains fall out? And that was just, they go, oh, I don't want to see that. Let's talk about something nice. They're totally... I don't know, they must be putting a lot of fluoride in their water because these people do not know what's really going on in this world. I had an elderly vet say to me, we should bomb the hell out of Putin. I said, do you know what you're saying? And he goes, oh, yeah, and they say, well, we get them over there. I said, we're in Vancouver. You can almost see Russia from here. You think you're going to be safe in your little dollhouse? No way. These people haven't a clue. The media that we have here is, and you can tell when it's a false flag, George, because they play it over and over again on all 6 channels. And you just listen to it, and I just turn it off. People do not understand, and God help those children in Palestine, because I grew up post-war years in Liverpool, and I played on the bomb sites. We had no food, we had ration, we had no coal, no nothing. And these people here in Canada think it's a big joke about Hamas. Why doesn't Hamas change the name, and then that would throw them right off? Why don't they come up with another name? And these
but Doreen,
it
wouldn't make any difference. Before Hamas was ever invented, they said all the same things about the PLO, about President Arafat, about Fatah. Before Hamas ever existed, all the same things. Human shields, anti-Semitism, clauses in their constitution, driving the Jews into the sea. It's been going on now for 65 years. And it wouldn't make any difference if Hamas decided to disband and you never heard from them again. It is a Goebbelian lie. It is a bright, shining lie. There were no human shields. The Palestinians can't respond to warnings. The Palestinians in Gaza cannot leave. No one will allow them to leave. Doreen, thanks.
George,
You made me cry. You made me cry there.
Yeah, George, I don't know who is this international law?
It's a joke. International law is a joke. Doreen, thanks for the call. I'm going back to the comment wall.